What's up, my soldiers? This is WildBlueYonder, and today I'm going to talk to you about Cadet Pay. So, I'm going to just be honest, you're going to be broke the whole time. From freshman year to senior year, BROKE. That's the only thing you need to know about pay because it's pretty bad. Now, while the Air Force Academy is a full ride tuition for anybody who gets accepted, that's tuition, room and board, all of your meals, everything is taken care of. You still get a stipend at the end of the month, or I guess at the beginning of the month technically. However, it's not a whole lot of money, and it's really just enough to get you by, make sure you can pay your phone bill, you can go out on the weekends, grab a bite to eat, but at the end of the day, it's really not that much money. Freshman year, they're gonna, oh, that's weird. Sorry, the wind just blew like my whole camera around. The whole top of my tripod is kind of broken. Okay, like I was saying before, I was really interrupted by nature. So freshman year, they're gonna send out a spreadsheet that actually has all of your paychecks listed on it from freshman year to senior year. It's supposed to say how much you're gonna get, but really, that's not gonna be what you're gonna see on your paycheck. And that's because of deduction. So freshman year especially, it's not gonna be a consistent paycheck. But generally speaking, it increases by about 200 bucks a year. Freshman year, you're gonna get about 300 bucks a month. Sophomore year is about 5, junior year is about 7, senior year you get about 9 to 1,000. So if you were to use that spreadsheet, it would give you a general idea, but it's so wrong, and then I can't even find it anymore, and like nobody uses it, nobody keeps track of it. It's really a gamble, and usually the way you figure out what your pay is you just ask other people, and if it seems like it's around the same ballpark number, that's kind of just what you got. The reason why your freshman paycheck is going to be so sporadic though is because they're going to be issuing you a lot of gear, uniforms, a laptop, school supplies, so you're gonna have to pay for all of that through your paycheck. And then later on, you're gonna have to pay for all of your books, school supplies, and anything you wanna do during your free time, that's all gonna have to come out of pocket. And you're also gonna have deductions your entire 4 years for haircuts, laundry, uniform supplies if they have to issue anything new like your mess dress or your graduation parade uniform, all of that comes out of your paycheck. One big thing is that you're not allowed to have a side job. So unlike ROTC, or maybe going to a civilian college where you can get maybe a side job, you really don't have that opportunity at the academy. You're not allowed to have a side job at all. You might be asking, how am I supposed to pay for a car on $700 a month? You're allowed to actually buy a car at the beginning of your 2-degree year, which is your junior year. You'll actually be able to take the career starter loan from USAA or Navy Federal. That's a whole different video that I'm actually going to record right after this. But essentially you can borrow upwards of $32,000 to $36,000 with very low interest. So getting that loan is actually a great opportunity to pay for a car, to be able to go out on the weekend, to get a few things done, to once you're an officer, to actually pay for new uniforms, to move in, all of those initial career starting purchases that you're going to have to make. Now, whether or not you should take that, I'm going to make a different video. You can check that out. Lastly, I'm going to add in for the prep school, it's actually a little bit different. For that first year at the prep school, if you are going to the prep school, you're actually going to get paid E1 pay for people out of high school. But everyone who's prior enlisted, you still get to keep your prior enlisted pay. So if you come into the prep school as an E4, E3, whatever, you're still going to keep your E4, E3 pay. There's not going to be any BAS or BAH, but you're still going to get that base pay. We got some F-18s up today. But if you're coming straight out of high school, you're gonna get E1 pay, which is about 1,800 bucks a month. So it's really pretty good. And then once you move from prep school to the academy, it's kind of a huge pay cut. So me, I was coming in E4, was making some good money, especially up in Alaska. I was getting a little bit of COLA pay, BAH, BAS. I was living off base, got that senior airman pay. And then you go into the academy and you're making 500 bucks a month. So it's hard to really transition that lifestyle from being able to go out on the weekends, to take trips, to be able to pay for things on your own and be independent, and then go from that to living very low income and being very restricted. So be prepared for that if you're prior enlisted and you're in the LEAD program and you're trying to apply, especially if you get accepted into the prep school, to keep all that in mind. Thank you all for watching. That's Cadet Pay. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comment box below. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.